Well, 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 fancy to see you here. Today we're back at Ragnarok, and of course, we're not at the base. We're across from the base. We're gonna be building something over here, and actually, this is probably gonna be like a multiple episode kind of project. I kind of want to build a medieval town over here. Now, I did talk about this before, and I talked about maybe building it down at this little area here. I can't even see it from here without, like, you know what, screw it, let's just glide over, whatever. So if you check out this area over here, there's like this little grass field in front of the castle, and I kind of wanted to build something around there, but I was thinking, you know what, like, it needs to be closer to the castle, it needs to make more sense for the castle, and usually castles like this had little villages that were, like, just kind of off from them, and usually, like, if they had bridges like this, the village would be on the other side of the bridge, and then obviously in some form of attack, everybody would move into the castle. But we're going to be building over here. We're going to be building like a medieval town. We're going to start off by building like one medieval house. I'm not sure if we're going to get more than one done today. Hopefully we can. But I kind of want to put a decent amount of effort into actually building it. So yeah, we've got like a little bit of a footprint here. Still not exactly sure about it. I might actually I might take it back by one, possibly, because it will actually end up being with like it will have like a flat roof if I keep it at this. Right now it's like 9, I think, by 7, I do believe. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so we need to make that a little bit smaller. Let's make it to 6 instead of 7. And maybe let's make it 8 instead of 9. Just to make it slightly smaller. And it doesn't really affect it too much. So this is like the general foundation. Let's go ahead and just chuck these in here. So I want to start off by first of all doing like the porch area. So for that, I'm gonna need some of these. And let me actually, I have a picture of a medieval house here, and I'm gonna use that for reference because I mean, I could probably do one off the top of my head, but I feel like I'd be a lot better off if I would actually just maybe look at a picture while I'm doing it. So let's go ahead and grab some of these as well. I need a decent amount of those. Cool. All right, so what we want to do is we want to have like a porch area that goes back to here, but above here, it's going to like hang over. So what we got to do is we got to place down the bottom layer, build it up, and then build up like the next level before we do anything. So let's just start off by doing, let's say 3, and then let's start off with the wood. This is obviously going to be like the top part, so let's go by another 3, and we want to use the wood backwards like that because you can get this cool effect, and it looks great when it's painted like this, which is what we're obviously, oh my god, please. Which is what we're obviously going to be doing. We're going to be painting a lot of these buildings and making it look really good. But, yeah, hopefully we can actually get some other guys in here and they can maybe build their own houses and everything like that. I'm not sure if I'm going to put a huge amount of effort into interior decorating because I'm not a big fan of doing that stuff. But, we'll see. Let's go ahead and just pull these away now. Like so. And then we gotta do the same over here. And then we might as well just do this side really quick. So guys, make sure that you hit the like button if you found yourself enjoying this one. I know a lot of people really like the building episodes. And I really like doing them too. And I honestly wish I could actually come up with more projects to do all the time. But I don't want to flood too many building videos, too many breeding videos, or too many taming videos. Because I feel like at that stage, if I'm like putting out 7 or 8 in a row, it just becomes boring. So yeah, that's why I haven't done one in a little bit. So let's see. What we want to do now is, because from here we're going to have like stone walls. So the front is going to be wood and then it's going to transition to stone. So let's just put these down for now, just as like place markers. Is that the right? Yeah, cool. Like so. And then we'll just go like this. We actually have enough to cover up this whole wall. Sweet. Cool. So this is like the front of it. Now what do we have to do? We have to gotta get a couple pillars in there, but I feel like I should also get a ceiling in there now as well. I believe I actually have some ceilings, but anything that I don't have I can easily craft. I got lots of stuff with me. It's easy to just like bring a bunch of the materials and just craft whatever I need. instead of just trying to prepare everything, because like sometimes I just can't remember and I can't think of everything that I'm gonna possibly need for a build. So we gotta just put a ceiling in here, like so. That's cool. It's coming along quite nicely. So I don't know how high I want this to actually be, but I feel like I want it to be a grand building. So maybe from here with these wood walls, maybe I'll go up by 3 and then start to slope in. So from there, I guess the top of that one we can start sloping. I'm actually gonna need a flyer over here. I just realized I don't even have my griffin or anything, so I'm gonna have to run back and grab that. So that's looking good. Did I make pillars? I do not believe that I did. Let's go ahead and get a couple of those going. So we're not going to use these ones here. We're just going to use small ones because they're a little bit easier to manage. So let's go ahead and just make 30 of those, because why not? Sweet. Oh, no, I don't want to make that many. Crap. All right, I'll just cut it off when it's around 70. I mean, like, I'll probably use that many eventually, but it's fine. We just need around 30. Okay, cool. So what we want to do now is we want to kind of section this off. So we're going to have a beam coming up here, beam on the corner, and then a beam over here. Okay, and then we got to do the same over this side. This is going to look extremely good when it's painted. I can't wait to get to the painting stage. Like so. Sweet. From there, I don't know if I want to bring those pillars up even further, but maybe I might. And I might also turn the bottom pillars, instead of putting wood there, I might actually put stone down there instead, just to kind of add some more detail. So let's go ahead and get that done. So, pillar, pilker, there we go. So I do have some stone inside of the, what is it called, stitching blocks. So we're gonna need, let's just say 10. Probably gonna need some more later, because I had to break a bunch of rocks. I have just a crap ton of stone on him, and flint and metal, which is great. So I'm just gonna like chuck all that into the forge when we get back. But sweet, like so. Why? Come on, give me a break. That's not fair. That is not fair. That's clearly not where I was placing it, but okay. God, I love Ark. So stupid. All right, come on. I'm trying to snap it down. It's not. It doesn't want to. I can do this. What? Okay. Interesting. Won't let me place one there. Won't let me place one here either. What the? What is happening over here? That doesn't make any sense. I had the snap point, so I know this one works. Alright, well, I guess I can play around with that after. I could probably get it working by just snapping some out here and then snapping them inwards after that. So I actually need to run over and grab my griffin, so I'm going to work on this a little bit more, and then I'll bring you guys back. Okay, so I decided to go with the RG instead, Jace, because he's got much better weight. I mean, my griffin kind of sucks in terms of weight. So right here, let me go ahead and just chuck these onto the hotbar. Right here, we can actually begin by placing down these bits. Can I get that one? Sweet. And then the other ones. And then from there, we're going to put on a thatch roof. I think it's going to look pretty cool. I can't wait to paint it. Come on. Alright. So then the thatch roof goes on. Let's go ahead and just get a couple of them in first, and then I can go ahead and just dismount. Oh my god, no. Stop trying to land on the ground, okay? Like, no! Alright, whatever. Can we get there? No? That's okay. Alright, so... Okay. Come on. Like, so... Alright, one more to go, and then we should be okay to dismount. Alright, cool. We actually landed properly. That makes it a lot easier. So, we're just gonna build this all the way back, pretty much. We're actually gonna spray paint this like a dark color, maybe slate or black. We're gonna see. Maybe, I'd say, maybe like a slate or something like that would look pretty cool. I want it to kind of look like it's pretty old. And the thatch like this, it's just way too bright, so we definitely gotta paint it. Alright. I'm gonna do the other side now. Okay, then we can kind of just take a little bit of a look at what we're working with. We can also swap out some of the walls that I have down for some windows as well. Thought for a second there that we had a different snap point. That was kind of confusing. We got to do the back wall as well. Alright, cool. So, let's fly through here. Let's take a look. Alright, it's looking pretty good. Yeah, for sure. We got to get rid of this disgusting color first. Oh wow, that looks so strange. So, let me see. Oh, I actually have them on me here. Cool. So, right here, we're going to place down some double door frames. Okay, that is not correct. I need to hit E on that. Cool. And then we got to go with the doors, and then let's get our walls up on top of that. Do I have any? Oh, I do. Okay. Okay, make sure that we don't screw up on these snap points. Alright, so from here what we can do is we can take our paintbrush. I just gotta figure out what region is like each of these kind of bits. So, okay, so this is region 1 and that is the main boards. So that's all good. So what we want to do is we want to paint region 1 white and region 5 needs to be black. Okay? So how does it work on those slopey bits? Let me go ahead and just place one down here just to make it easier. Where did that even go? Did that go into the foundation? How? Alright, it like snapped upside down or something. I don't even know. Oh, wrong button again. Cool. So, let's see. Region 1 is... Okay, yeah, I remember this. This is so dumb. I don't even understand. For some reason with this, if you paint region 1, it also paints the back, even though with walls, they're a separate region. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it, Ark? Yeah, it's great. What are all the other spots here? I don't know what all these other ones are, but they don't seem to do anything. So region 5 and region 1. So same thing. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and pull that away. So we're just going to paint the wood now. We're not going to paint anything else. So region 1 on all these, right? Let's go ahead and just disable all the other ones. Man, this is going to look really cool. This is the S Plus one, by the way. That's how I'm able to shoot from so far. And that's why it's also kind of different. I can't hit that one. There we go. Yeah. Oh, man. Alright. Cool. Let's go ahead and just do the side bits first before we switch. We also got to do the front as well. Like down here. Don't know what the door frames are. We got to check that. Alright. And then these bits up here. Okay, how's that looking? Pretty good. Alright. Let's see, we definitely need some window wells in here. I'm gonna add in some, don't worry. This isn't like final, I just kind of wanted to paint it and just kind of, I guess, show off the idea a little bit. So, it's definitely coming together. I feel like we need to bring these pillars up though. Don't need to bring these ones up, but definitely the corner ones needs to come up, and maybe that one as well, because there's like a slight gap there, which is kind of irritating. There we go. So we can do these. That's not gonna really upset anything. Yeah, it actually looks better. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe what we'll do with these is we'll bring them up by 1. And that's it. Cool. So we gotta paint the underside here as well. So I gotta figure out what the region is. Ah. Okay. Let's I'm gonna have to fly in there and then land on that little ledge thing that I made to figure out how to paint the ceilings. Okay. So let's see. So yeah, region 1, same kind of deal. I assume that's it, right? Okay, I'm just gonna assume that's it. Let's go take a look. Does that work? Yes, it does. All right, that's a little bit confusing, but yeah. So we're almost done here. I'm gonna finish this off here a little bit, and then we'll be back. Well, there we have it. It's about to rain, but you can see the house is done. It's very dull right now, but yeah, I think it looks pretty good. You can check out the roof. I painted that in slate, and I think that looks good. Looks quite worn. Yeah, I'm really liking this. Let's go ahead and add this one last thing. Sweet. Like so, and then stairs. Perfect. So we have kind of this little porch area here separated off from the door. We can come through these doors. Absolutely nothing in here. No way to get upstairs. Probably not going to add anything because I don't really see the point. I mean, it's just aesthetic from the outside. I'm not really good at decorating on the inside. I actually was planning on putting a campfire, or not a campfire, a fireplace in there, but I think I'll hold off from doing that. One thing that I might actually do is I might paint all of this slate as well, because I think stone turned to slate looks really good. Let's go ahead and just do this really quick. So yeah, I think that's probably gonna be it for today, guys. I would really like to be able to get another one of these done, but I am like really not well right now. Oh my god, I've been like so unwell for like the last week, and it's like so hard to do things. So just be patient. Hopefully this episode wasn't too short. I don't even know how long it is at this point. It's probably less than 20 minutes, which is really odd for me, but I really can't manage anything else. I mean, I'm just extremely exhausted and my head is pounding, and it really, yeah, I just need to lie down. So, if you guys did enjoy the video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more like this, you can, of course, subscribe. And we will be doing more houses around here. Hopefully in the next video, we'll try to get some more of these actually done in the same video. That would be great. But yes, I will catch you in the next one.